After more than 2 decades at NBC Connecticut, this is my final Sportscast. I'm moving to news full-time. Couldn't be happier. It's a transition that began last year. So tonight, thought we'd take one last trip down memory lane in Kevn 7. Some of my most memorable moments covering sports here in the great state of Connecticut.
Number 7, all of those unscripted moments that make sportscasting so much fun. From Jim Calhoun's living room to getting photobombed by Gino Auriemma.
College basketball against one of the best teams in the game.
To being in the middle of some of Connecticut's biggest sports moments.
Is this what March Madness is all about? Why you come to college to play basketball, baby? You hear the chants? BCS, UConn, in first place in the Big East at 3-0.
Number 6.
Guys have a stretcher out here for me?
Those occasional times when I acted like I was still a kid.
You can show your kids you still got it today. Let's go.
Didn't hear his initial warning to stop.
Number 5, the thrill of covering 5 Super Bowls, including the Giants' 2 wins over the Pats and the Patriots' 3 titles in 4 years.
Tom Dynasty.
Number 4, the excitement of reporting on 7 World Series, including the Yankees' dynasty of 4 titles in 5 years.
Pedro, you're a world champion. What does this mean?
Oh, it's great. It is the greatest feeling.
And the Red Sox' 04 World Championship when they ended the curse.
These fans, 3 generations.
Number 3, covering countless Connecticut athletes at 4 Olympics, from Jimmy Shea's improbable gold and skeleton in Salt Lake City to USA Women's Basketball winning a 6th straight gold in Rio. Number 2,
Are you Cinderella?
No, we're not Cinderella. We're UConn.
having a front row seat to the UConn men's 4 national titles, the UConn women's dynasty,
1 goal to cut down the nets as a national champion.
and UConn football's stunning win at Notre Dame.
UConn, they maybe win the biggest game in school history, beating Notre Dame in double overtime here in South Bend.
And number 1, all of your amazing and inspiring stories. I'm often asked about my favorite. I don't have one. There are just so many that have meant so much to me. And they're not my stories, they're yours. And I want to say thanks for giving me the privilege to tell them. I couldn't have done it without our incredible team at NBC Connecticut, led by our sports producer of the last 15 years, Don Laviano. Don was simply the best, selfless, hardworking, and smart. Thanks to Don and all of you, what a journey it's been.
Is the only person besides Tiger Woods.
Go to the NCAA tournament. What does this mean? Greatest film in the world.
He had to scream during that interview, and I'm screaming for joy inside because I'm really excited to transition to news. 4 o'clock news, all right, and 5:30 to 6.
I was here for your first Sportscast and your last, so I have to ask, who did you love more, Jimmy Shea or Phil Mickelson?
Ooh, tough. I'll have to go with Phil because he's a fellow Southpaw, but Jimmy Shea, that is tough. And Jerry, just remember one thing. We take it day to day.
You got that, Kev.
We're proud of you, Kev.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll be right back.